today is dyno day for the E46 M3 LS Turbo. It's nighttime right now, but I got a little ride. I'm gonna go down to Florida, head down to Florida, meet the guys down there at the dyno shop. I think Spectune or something like that is gonna be the ones dynoing it, but I'm gonna see you guys there. You know, let's enjoy this little ride. It's gonna be quite a few hours, but we're gonna enjoy this ride. And it's dyno day. You don't even understand how excited I am about this dyno day. I literally waited, yes, 13 years. 13 years I waited for this day, and I'm not gonna miss it for nothing. So, you know, let's enjoy this little, I think, a 9-hour ride ahead. And catch you guys there. All right, peace.
Welcome to Florida.
What's up, guys? So we here. Finally made it down here after about 10 hours of driving to sunny Florida, but it ain't so sunny today. And finally we got this thing on the dyno. With Magic Man Chris over here and Savio. I can't forget Savio. No, I can't forget Savio.
Tell him.
Because he's the man that gave me one ride in his car, in his drift car, and that's my inspiration why we got a turbo LS in this M3. Because of that man.
Oh, that was when you were still filming? Yeah.
That was him. Remember, it was never supposed to be turbo.
It was going to be on motor.
It was going all motor. And this guy took me down the block. So as you guys can see, this thing is it's all strapped down, ready to go. The fans are on. Time to make some noise.
Let the headlights out to get some more airflow in there. You know? Try to get as much fun with that turbo.
Drift HQ. That's the shop. Live free or die. Don't mind the wheel gap much, guys. These are just the testing wheels, but definitely have some nice wheels that's gonna fill all of that out.
in the trunk. try to get nice and give them all of it. Put in a bigger turbo now.
Alright guys, so right now, as you heard, they just started up on the dyno, and the alternator is not charging, so I'm gonna have to get a new alternator because that one is 13 years old. So I mean, for right now, to remedy it, they're just gonna hook up the battery connector, just a battery charger, as you can see right there, the battery charger, and so we get the correct voltage to everything and get this thing going. All right, so let's get at it.
It's not high enough.
guys, so little quick update. You see Magic Man back there working on the car because you know, we was on a dyno and the car just, one of the spark plug wires got burnt. So that's the first fix they had to fix. Then there was a misfire on cylinder number 4. There was a misfire on cylinder number 4, and we got to change the coil pack. We changed the coil pack for cylinder 4, coil pack for cylinder 2, because you got to remember, them coil packs, those were 13 years old as well. They was old as the car, so you know, you could expect some of these hiccups with some 13-year-old parts. But besides that, they're just changing out the coil packs and figuring out what's going on cylinder number 2. Cylinder number 2, Chris is telling me, has the spark plug. It needs a spark plug because it's just misfiring on cylinder number 2. So they're sorting that out. The sun is out now. Sun is out. It's bright as hell. So as soon as we get that sorted, we're gonna be back on the dyno and getting some pulls and getting some official numbers.
Right.
We found the culprit.
Yep.
A cracked spark plug.
There's our misfire
That'll get you misfiring.
So we get another plug in there. We checked the injectors, cleaned everything out. Fuel system, pressure, everything like that's maintaining really well. So.
That's yours?
Yeah, man.
That's cool. Looks good. Nice.
All right, guys, what's up? So it's the end of the night, and you know, obviously there was no dyno numbers, unfortunately. So what ended up happening, we had a couple catastrophic issues that just kept on piling up. Well, actually, I'm not gonna call them catastrophic because the car is still working. It was more like a couple hiccups that you know, just enabled us to not finish tuning the car. So first thing, side note, this is not my room. I'm not at home. I'm a couple 100 miles away from home, just staying with a relative. So this is my accommodations for the night. So, you know, making the best of it. And, you know, just updating you guys how the day went. So, there was the hiccup with the spark plug. One of the spark plugs were cracked. Two of the coil packs were bad. One of the spark plug wires got burnt by the headers. 2 more spark plug wires were in the process of getting burnt until we shut it down. So those have to be rerouted, and they need heat shielding over them. The other thing was injectors. We was gonna run out of injectors really soon. You know, as you guys saw, there was a pretty elaborate fuel setup on that car. I'm running 3 fuel pumps, but we're gonna go into that on a later date when I go over the entire car for you guys. But my injectors, somehow, some way, within all these years of the car just bouncing around everywhere, I ended up with 500cc injectors, which is, to me, is just a little mind-blowing. But 500cc, I thought I had 1,000 cc's, but I didn't, apparently. So I'm going to upgrade to 1,000 cc's, going to get some E85. I'm going to tune it for E85. So we're going to be running on some corn fuel. And, you know, we're gonna aim for some big numbers, because I wasn't really happy with what 500cc injectors would put me. But you guys, you know, just continue to stick with me, you know, like and subscribe to this channel. There's going to be a lot more of these videos of this LSX turbo E46 M3. Like, this car sounds monstrous. Like, in person, mind blowing. This is my first time hearing that car running 13 years. I'm going to get into that more one day with you guys, so make sure you subscribe if you want to catch that story. I'm also going to do a small giveaway as well for whoever gets the closest within 4 horsepower of whatever numbers you guys think that the car is going to put out. But we're going to also talk about that more on the next video. So thank you guys for sticking with me. Just like, subscribe, and I'm going to see you guys on the next one. And yeah, peace.